Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Anthony here. I've got my morning espresso. Let's get into a hidden gem called XYO. Stick around. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. I've had my morning espresso, so I'm ready to talk about cryptos and investing. Just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot to me. This community is growing, so thank you very much to all of you. If you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that little bell notification, as I love documenting my journey with investing. You can see right here. I love bringing with all of you along this incredible journey and learning from all of you as well. And maybe you can pick something up that you may or may not have known from me as well. So it's really cool. Little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with all of this stuff, because I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. It's extremely risky. And make sure you do your own research and jump on websites like Masari.io, Luna Crush, Reddit, Medium is a great app for blogs and stuff like that about projects. Jump on Google. Do the research on these projects, jump into Twitter as well, get familiar if they're actually tweeting and they're active as well. You've got to do your own research with all of this stuff, because you can lose money like that. I personally don't invest what I can't afford to lose, and I don't lose sleep at night, which is very important. Alright, so just be very careful out there, guys. Alright, so today's video is going to be on a hidden gem called XYO. A couple of YouTubers have done videos on this already in the past, a couple of years ago and a couple of months ago, which is, cool. But I'm picking up on it because I discovered it last week, and it's not very popular out there at the moment, which is a good thing. It's kind of hidden in the background there, and it's below a penny, which is fantastic as well. So XYO, let's have a look at it. XYO is a decentralized network of devices that anonymously collects and validates geospatial data, or data with geographic component. And they are very active on their Twitter page, which is fantastic. It is a utility token that uses a lot of stuff to do with geo tracking, and basically removing the need for GPS, which is the satellites that are controlled by the government, and they're wanting to decentralize all of this stuff by using phones and obviously devices and stuff like that. So it's a blockchain technology that utilizes all of this these devices to track and trace, supply chain. There's a whole range of real world uses, and I'll get into that in a second, which is really cool. I'll quickly read you the abstract from their white paper, and I'm not going to read all of it because it's 20 pages long. We'll be here forever. With a growing presence of connected location-reliant technologies, our privacy and safety rely heavily on the accuracy and validity of location information. Various attempts have been made to eliminate the need for centralized entities controlling the flow and location data, but every attempt has relied on the integrity of the devices collecting this data in a physical world. We propose a trustless cryptographic location network using a novel formulation reliant on the chain of zero-knowledge proofs to establish a high degree of data certainty on location information. The XYO network, XYO Oracle network, is an abstraction that enables layered location verification across many device classes and protocols. At its core, it sets a novel cryptographic mechanisms known as proof of origin and bound witness that tie together the power of blockchain technology and real-world data collection into a system that direct applications today, which is really cool. So I'm not going to read all of it. There's 20 pages there. You can jump on their website and have a look at that. Their website is fantastic as well. They've got a whole range of information here. This is XYO's website here, xyo.network. That's their website. Case studies. Now this is really cool as well. This is the uses of this particular XYO coin. So XYO provides resources to interested teams and industry to create secure location data ledgers. Industries that and customers they serve need to be trusted, tamper-proof, and proof of data about location. Blockchain technology allows data to be permanent and chained, which ensures high mobility of assets, and error-prone processes are tracked, monitored, and reliable. Teams in industry that think that utilizing these resources for location data is a benefit for consumers as well, which we feel is a public good. Alright, so airports. So obviously one of the largest fears of airline travelers face is having their luggage lost or stolen. Accounting for all baggage moving the TSA checkpoints, gates, and airplanes is important not only for travelers' peace of mind, but the overall safety and security of airports such as a whole. Excuse me. The XYO network can provide independently verified location data that can help minimize luggage mishandling and can ultimately save travelers and airport staff time and money spent trying to track down missing baggage. That is cool. It's similar to VeChain if you look at it like that. You know, the supply chain management, that kind of a thing. It's similar to that. Hospitals, for medical equipment identification for both patient and staff, single misplacement and mistaken could mean the difference between life and the inevitable. The XYO network can provide trustless verified location reporting that is critical in such sensitive environment. The feasibility of error reduction and increased efficiency in hospitals is made possible with the XYO network's unique blockchain technology. The implications that could reduce prescription dosage errors and prevent unnecessary procedures and ultimately save lives. That is awesome. E-commerce. This is a huge one as well, because, you know, obviously it has a lot to do with e-commerce, you know, Amazon, eBay, all that kind of stuff. The XYO network incentivizes the reporting of locations of archiving of ledgers by awarding XYO tokens to nodes within the web. For example, a last mile courier like UPS driver encounters an XYO network node on their route. The node will record on their XYO network ledger to be archived. Leveraging cryptonomics in this way takes advantage of a key feature of blockchain technology. This means it can offer third-party verification and a degree of reliability that current tracking systems simply can't provide. Now, imagine, obviously, with, you know, packages and stuff, you know, the couriers driving throughout the city. These particular cryptos and the blockchain XYO network can track and trace packages wherever it may be, you know, at any given time or moment because of the use of everyone's phone and device. It's amazing. It's really cool. It's, you know, really, obviously a really important utility coin here. Insurance. Well, we all know this here for mobile phones and sports cars. Owned assets to roam around on a regular basis are prime candidates to be covered under loss or theft protection insurance. The XY network can report an insured item's location by providing independently verified and trustless location data. That is insane. The ability to recover an item that has been reported lost or stolen satisfies the insured party. And the ability to locate such an item in the case of falsely reported claim protects the insurer from fraud. The XY network's blockchain technology thusly gives both the insurer and insuree access to the same verified data and ultimately establish an unprecedented accountability for both parties. That is incredible. National security. This is a big one here. I'm not going to read all of it because it's got some serious stuff here, and it could get flagged on the YouTube system here. So I'm not going to read it out. Obviously, have a read of that there. It's got some pretty serious stuff there, so which is incredible. That's awesome. Have a read of that. I'm just going to leave it up there for a minute. We'll keep scrolling down. So jump on the website, guys. Have a look at that one. Rental cars. There are many businesses whose main source of revenue comes from offering rental or goods. Being able to track the location of rented goods is especially important to order, reduce replacement costs of lost or stolen items. The XY network can provide independently verified location data that can help minimize the loss of goods, ultimately save the rental industry millions of dollars each year. Integration of the XY's unique blockchain technology also increases rental companies' overall efficiency as time spent on lost procedures is reduced. Drones. Now, obviously, Amazon's going to be using a lot of drones. They may or may not come up with their own blockchain technology, but obviously this is implementing drones as well. While there will be drones able to fly, how will accidents be prevented? How will package delivery be confirmed? The XYO network can provide independently verified location data that can help keep drones within approved flight paths, avoid collisions with both moving and stationary objects, and report package location at key points. That is insane. The XY network provides trustless location verification that eliminates this requirement, making the overall process and user experience smoother for the customer. The integration of the XY network's unique blockchain technology will maximize the efficiency of implemented drone system, which is imperative for all newly established industries to thrive and scale. Look at these uses. This is unbelievable. This is really cool. And I just want to quickly show you. I know a few of these other YouTubers have shown their partners, but I think it needs to be said who their partners actually are at the moment. So you've got CAS Smart City, Chainlink. Well, everyone knows who Chainlink is. DAV, Dion Digital, Dispatch Labs, DOVU. You've got here FedEx, obviously it's Institute of Technology, and that's incredible. Harmony, well, I'm invested in Harmony as well as a crypto. INATBA, I believe that's an Institute of Blockchain Technology of some type. Forgive me, correct me if I'm wrong. Hydrogen, And you've got Metadiem, you've got Microsoft partner networks. That is incredible. Mobi, Nuggets, Portis, Remax. I know about these guys. Who we've got here? A few other, Spaceflight, UTU, Versus. They've got some serious partners here, which is unbelievable. And you know, that says a lot about the project as well. All right, so let's get into some numbers because I'm hanging to get into this, and I'll refresh this today. So it is on the hour. I'm just going to wait for it to refresh. I have to do this because it has a mind of its own. In the last hour, it is down 13.21%. You can see the price is under a penny, which is unbelievable. It's, you know, one of these coins. It's a sleeping giant, I believe. In the last 24 hours, it is down 3.4%. In the last 7 days, it is up 0.36%. In the last 30 days, it is up 5.47%. Let's have a look in the last 90 days. It is up 474%. That is unbelievable. Let's have a look here at the price. You can see here it just jumped up significantly, and you know, it was hovering around that almost 1 penny there, a penny, which is, you know, that's great, or 1 cent, sorry. And obviously it's below that penny there. So you know, it's one of these coins. It's a sleeping giant. Definitely, it's something I'm invested in now. I did buy over the weekend, and through KuCoin, so I'll get into that in a sec. It has a market cap of $95 million. Circulating supply at the moment is 12.8 billion, and the total supply is 13.9 billion. So it's not ridiculous like a trillion, quadrillion coins like, you know, SafeMoon and all that stuff like that. It is a real project with real utilities, with real partners, and a minimum supply, which is fantastic. 24-hour trading volume is sitting at $1.1 million. So there is trading happening with this, which is great. It's an active project, and that's really cool to see. It is on the Ethereum network as well, so you can, you know, jump on Etherscan there to check out the movement there. Just one thing I'm going to check here in the last year. I want to see if that updates as well. There you go, 672%. Look at that. Look at that jump. That is unbelievable, guys. That is really cool. I'm going to jump on Etherscan now so we can have a look at the movement of the project here on etherscan.io. You can see here it is obviously 0.006 USD, and max supply there 13.9 billion. Holders 46,000 holders. So it's still growing, which is great. Transfers 316,000 transfers off the exchanges. And the holders here, you can see obviously that there's been a lot of people buying into this. It's very active, which is really good. And you can see the top holders here. Let's have a look. It'll show me the top 1,000 holders of XYO. There's a few people here that hold substantial amounts here. You've got here, what do we got here? 2 billion tokens. You've got 1.7. You've got 500 million. That's a lot. 390 million there. You've got 346 million tokens, 318, 160, 139. Such a cheap price at the moment. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people holding this you know, particular project, waiting for that moment when it moons, and I'm telling you, it's going to happen based on these technologies, you know, the partners. It's unbelievable. All right, so that's on Etherscan. Let's have a look on Lunar Crush today. I haven't been on this for a while. This is one of the websites that I personally use to do my own research here. So let's go to XYO, have a look. All right, so here it is here. Obviously got the price here at 0.006 USD. It has got some social media pushing here. It's got a Galaxy score of 55 out of 100, which is good. It's got an alt rank of 670. Don't ask me why this thing keeps coming up here. I don't know why. Let's scroll down here. These are the most influential Twitter, you know, followers here, which is cool, and obviously people that are, you know, pushing for this. And here's the exchanges here. It's on KuCoin. That's how I actually bought this particular coin. I jumped on KuCoin and I obviously registered on that. Probit, Uniswap, and Probit again there. And really cool project, guys. So let's have a look here. KuCoin. This is the exchange that I bought, XYO. You've got to have Ethereum. You've got to transfer that into obviously KuCoin. Once you've done that, you've got to swap that out in the trading. You've got to put that into a trading account there on KuCoin. Then you can buy XYO through the trading. Once you've done that, you've got to go back through the trading. You've got to swap your XYO back into your main wallet. Then you can transfer that out into Trust Wallet. Now it is quite difficult because XYO didn't appear for me in Trust Wallet. I had to find the Ethereum location address, sorry, for the wallet, for Trust Wallet. You've got to go through the process of actually adding that in, which, you know, took me about 5 or 10 minutes to figure out. So it's pretty straightforward. Once you've done that, you can store your XYO in there as well, so, which is really cool. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you an update on XYO because I think this is a really good project at the moment. It's really, one of these projects that's a hidden gem. Not a lot of people are talking about it, and that's good, I believe, in a sense where, it's got the ability to, go to the moon pretty much. It's just only a matter of time. And obviously they're fantastic in terms of updating their social media. So I'm going to keep an eye on that heavily. And guys, jump on Twitter and have a read of that Medium article as well about the project, which is great. And obviously they use an app called Coin, which is, you basically get rewarded a coin, which is like a form of currency on this particular app. You can then exchange it out for XYO, which is something I'm in the process of figuring out at the moment. But obviously I'm more focused on the coin itself, XYO, not so much the app, which is like a game pretty much. You use it to drive around and collect coin tokens and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll have to do another video on that. But so I just want to give an update on XYO. It is a hidden gem. It is going to be in my portfolio, and I have added a substantial amount, which is fantastic. I'm really happy about it. All right, so let me know in the comments below what you think of XYO and any other projects that you are involved in at the moment. And let's have a talk about it in the comments. All right, stay safe out there. Happy investing. Peace. Bye.